Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. It is fall, y'all. That means the end of our summer food series, sort of, and the beginning of A Dash of That with former Beard Award judge, AJC Dining Guide team, local food and cultural journalist. See, I have to slide your resume across the table one more time just because people may not know, since we have a new name for this segment. Wanted to introduce you in a proper way. Well, Martina Yvette, thank you for joining us again today.
Thank you always for having me.
Well, first of all, we were talking behind the scenes about this unique experience, unique dining experience at Alligator Soul.
Absolutely. So this is the introduction of the Morsal Room. And this particular room is for those that are not afraid for a more daring culinary experience.
Yes.
And to be honest, it might have been my most fun experience eating this whole year.
Really? Most fun and most adventurous,
most adventurous,
right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about the space, because it says that it's a space built with a taste of the unknown.
Absolutely. So this is a room that's within Alligator Soul. They want it to look very bayou intensive. So they have a lot of different serene
swamp
scenes. They actually, I believe they said within the dinner, they wanted you to feel as if you were like close to a crocodile in that kind of like space, in which I was like, oh, I never thought that I would feel so comfortable.
Yeah, close to a crocodile.
Close to a crocodile.
So this is a full course experience with rare combinations.
Yes.
What is this?
Okay, so this is the start of the crab dish. So there actually is more to this as well. So, but you start off with this very small crab. I believe it's the Curial of the crab, and it is most delicious small bite that I've ever had. And then after that, it goes into a number of different themes to include other additional sea animals, and then it goes into a vegetarian palette. Here is this mushroom hibiscus tea that you have that is coated, and I mean, that was delicious. This was the mushroom anarchy. So it's just a combination of shiitake mushrooms, oyster mushrooms. It is delicious, and it's got a dusted mushroom powder on top as well.
I love that. So that might be my fave. Okay, so the next picture, what do we have, Jeffrey?
Oh. Okay, so this also is a part of the crab flight. So the interesting thing about this is that they took it to a perspective of where they used the pasta mechanism to kind of make the potatoes into like a cannoli shape, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds.
Yes.
What is this?
Palate cleanser, refreshing lemongrass, extremely good for this to move into your land dishes.
Okay, so basically you bring 12 strangers together in this space to allow for conversation about the unique meals that you're having.
Yes, and then you're also doing a dining pairing as well. You do have a slight tea pairing, and the star of the show is also the dessert. So that dessert flight at the very end, you're eating a plethora of different insects to include crickets and ants, which is also a highlight as well.
Okay, so we have 15 seconds. What was your fave?
My favorite was actually the scallops. I love the scallop. I love the cauliflower puree. But of course, if it's a dessert, I will say that probably my favorite was the pina colada cotton candy. Right. Very bold, very spicy.
Martina Yvette, thank you so much for joining us. Reservations are available because seating is limited, so book in advance. You can find a link to Martina's blog, A Dash of That, A Dash of History, and any of her previous segments at wsav.com/Martina. We will see you next week. We are looking forward to it. Coming up next, a peek at weekend happenings. Jeffrey, you're killing me. You're watching WSAV News 3 Today at 11. We'll be right back.